Hey friends, it's Dimitri with your Boschko Streetwear. So ever since I got my vinyl printer, I've been making stickers for the past like half year in my business for this new year. And basically what happens is I print out a sheet of vinyl. It looks like this. And then as you could tell, it's glossy. So that gloss is laminate. So you have the vinyl and then you have the laminate over it. But when you peel off the laminate, what you get is this byproduct, and this is tons of paper. This is what it looks like essentially. So I usually like to laminate sticker sheets in a manageable size. So basically the papers kind of look this size, a little bit bigger sometimes. And I was thinking early on in the year, I'm like, hey, it's kind of a burden to get rid of this. It takes up space in the recycle bin or the trash, then I have to take it out. I also need packaging paper. So this is the packaging paper that I use. And when I'm shipping like hats or books in boxes, I don't want stuff to obviously tumble around. And I need to put packaging materials around it so it stays stable. So I was thinking, why not use this as packaging material? It's perfectly clean and fine. It's paper. It's a little bit waxy and a little bit more rigid than packaging paper, but it totally works. And this is actually a box I'm going to send out today. So this customer is going to receive their stuff with that paper in it. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to save this. Why throw this out? I could use it. And it's totally, works well for the packaging materials. And yeah, that's just an idea that I had that I've been tumbling around with. So I saved like a bunch of it as I've been printing out stickers. And this is also kind of an interesting idea. If you guys are interested in like the environmentally friendly aspect in a clothing brand and you kind of want to go that route, and maybe you're using like special inks or you have other or maybe organic cotton, stuff like that. If you're going that route, this is definitely something that you should do. You should think about like what kind of packaging materials that you're using. The whole reduce, reuse, recycle. Well, this is reuse. So I'm giving this waste byproduct a second life. And, the customer, they're purchasing the product in here, but it needs to be packed correctly so it's not damaged. And they're going to eventually throw that away anyway. So why not give it a second life and use it rather than just toss it into the dumpster right away? And also, it is a small decrease in cost when I'm not having to purchase a bunch of packaging materials. Why not reuse it? So yeah, that's just an idea I had, and that's something I'm testing out. And yeah, that's to make your brain kind of think about that stuff as well. I've actually seen a company, they had a lot of cardboard boxes as a byproduct of waste. And what they did was they got this special machine that kind of like perforates the cardboard and kind of crunches it up. So that's very, very flexible. It kind of cuts little slits into the cardboard. And they now use that waste product as packaging materials for their products that they ship out. I think they probably ship out heavier items in boxes, and they definitely need lots of packaging material around it. And I thought that was just the coolest thing. I remember seeing that a couple of years ago. And, I would love to have that because I also have cardboard boxes as a waste product in here. The stuff that I'll just show you guys real quick. Here's an example. So when I get clothing from the manufacturer, the printer, it comes in these boxes, and I would love to do something like that as well, but that's kind of a significant investment to get that kind of machine to do that. And if I do get larger, I would look into something like that. But yeah, that's something to think about when you are running your e-commerce business or clothing brand. You can do creative things like this, save some money, and give waste a second life. If you guys got any value of this video, or if you have any comments or questions, you can leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks.